borders are a pain in the ass. Hope it will be easy. Let's see. Gambian part, easy peasy, no one asks for any money. Let's see in the Senegal part. Here we are back. Senegal parts, easy too, super easy. Just one guy to change the money, some ladies sell some fruits, no, super chill border, thankfully. Jungle, the middle of the jungle. Region called Casamance. It's a beautiful region. It's the south of Senegal. But the main problem are the roads are completely different from the north. They are all broken here. I don't know why it's happening. Because in the north the roads are perfect. Roads are perfect. Here are completely broken. When I arrived in Sinking Shore, I drove in the night and the road is completely broken. I take like 2 hours to make 30 kilometers or something.
This is the first fetish, the first shrine
Yeah,
in Diola's culture.
the Diola.
Yeah,
Okay.
that name is Pokolo. If there are someone who is dead, all of these belongs. They bring it and put it around the fetish.
Okay.
They say that at the 6th or 7th day, the person who is dead, he will come back to take his belongings that he's putting here
Okay.
and go back. But if they say that it is the person who is dead who is gonna come back, it's not the person physically. It will be his spirit
Okay.
that will come to take the spirit of his belongings and go back. That's why the Jolas believe on the reincarnation.
Okay.
But the reincarnation in Jola's culture is not between trees or animals, it's between the newborns and the new babies.
Okay.
Yeah. This one are for trees. They use this one for making water, fresh water for drinking.
Okay.
And this one is to cook.
Okay.
These are arms they use for the war. This one, they use it for the war, face to face.
The war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use it like this. Iron, wood and iron.
Okay.
Yeah. But nowadays they don't use this one because of modern tools. This one they use it nowadays for the funeral dancing. If there are somebody who is dead, a married man, they're gonna use this one. But if you are a single man and you're dead, they want to use this one for your funeral dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a rose. They use it to fight and to hunt also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, the root of mangrove, they use it like a head cut.
Okay.
During the war, there are some men who tie on their waist what we call juju, to protect themselves between knife, rose, guns, and others one arms. To kill those kind of person, they use this one and they try to break them head.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. The calabash of torta, they use it like a shield. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this in. Let me turn it off.
Yeah. They put this in front of. Yeah.
And this, the hippopotamus skin, they use it like a shield also.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because of the skin of the hippo, the lion get problem to kill them because of the skin. But nowadays, no hippo. This, the horse of cow.
Okay, the cow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shrine of confession. It means that the administrators confess themselves like the Christian people between a father in a church.
Okay.
A man or a woman who don't have baby don't have the right to enter in a maternity
Okay.
or to see a woman who is giving birth.
Okay.
It's so forbidden. If you see all of those, when he came back, you have to go to confess yourself. You have to bring some rice, local rice. It's not imported rice.
Okay.
When you arrive, you have to tell all things, bad things you have done, or bad things you have seen, and that is forbidden. After then, you put the fish, the rice around, and go back without looking back or talking to another person. Till you arrive at home, you are confessing.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the belt they use to climb on palm tree to get palm wine.
Yeah, I see. They put inside the pit.
Then when they arrive higher, they use this one and they try to make some holes. When they have make the hole, they're gonna use this one. They fix it like this. We get the bottle down.
Okay. To put the liquid inside.
Down. When the liquid get out, it passes over here and it's gone directly in here.
Okay.
But nowadays there are plastic bottles they use because they don't. There are some boats that like the wine. When they arrive, they try to break it and drink the wine. Okay. That's why.
And they still do it nowadays?
Nowadays, yeah. And this is done by the trunks of trees to serve the palm wine.
Yeah.
During the big ceremonies, or when we are between French, we need to drink wine, we're gonna use this one.
Okay.
But the whole people, we have to pass it each other. Not everybody with his cup. And this one, before drinking, you have to remember your ancestors with death, demonstrate, and then you have to give some at the land for them before drinking.
Okay.
And this one is to catch fish. If the fish enter, it can't get out.
Okay.
And then we have to collect it here, in this part.
Okay.
Close it. But the fishermen go to catch fish during the morning and came back to the afternoon. To get fresh fish, they bring this one with them. When they catch fish, they put it inside, they close fire, and then they put it in the water to give them the opportunity to live till they come back. And then they will get fresh fish. And this one is for the boat.
Yeah, for the boat.
This, the women, they use it to catch fish during the sea level. When they see some fish that try to pass, they're gonna use this one and they try to cover the fish.
Okay.
When they cover the fish, they pass them hand like this and try to
catch them.
And this is done by the leaves of the palm tree to get, when we go at the forest to find wood to cook, they're gonna use this one and they try to tie it and then they transport it with our head.
Yeah.
And these are symbols of richness.
Okay.
during the big ceremony, there are people who put this kind of things on their head. When they saw this, somebody who is passing, and he saw this one on the head of another person, if he get knowledge in Diola's culture, we'll know that this man is rich on rice, get more rice, or on animals. But now it's so difficult to find those kind of rich men because of the money. They don't know what you call money in the past. They do what you call exchange.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one flout, they use it to communicate themselves. It get one horn. They don't know what we call mobile phone. They use this one to communicate themselves. If there are somebody who loses himself at the forest, or some bad things happening in this village during the night, or during the war when the enemies enter the areas, they have to use this one to inform the whole people. Yeah. And then there are one liquid like it, one way that we need to do to put in. When we put it in, the sound we can hear it 3 kilometers or more than.
Okay.
But if it is dry, the sound can get out.
Okay.
And these are to transport rice.
Yeah, because here you produce your own rice. I saw that in this part of Casamance, right?
Yeah. When as for crops in rice, we're gonna use this one to transport the rice.
Okay.
It's done by the leaves of the rona tree. This is another one fetish. It's a fetish of marriage. It means that a man don't have the right to marry a woman without giving 1 pig and 6 liters of palm wine.
Okay.
And all of this is for the family of the woman, and it will be the family that will do the sacrifice of the fetish to inform to the fetish, the spirit of the fetish,
Okay.
to tell it that there are one girl from our family who will leave the family for another family
Okay.
with the husband,
Yeah.
and ask the spirit of the fetish to protect her with her new family. If the man say that he can't afford the pig and the palm wine, and the woman decide to go with the husband, she will be unhappy because the woman won't have baby till the husband decide to pay the pig and the palm wine. It is the bride price in Diola's culture. This one is a symbol. During the war between villages, when they cut prisoners, the war is because of the land. When they cut prisoners, this one they use it like handcuffs. But the handcuffs in Diola's culture is not for the 2 hands, the 2 feet. They force them in and they try to separate the 2 feet with this. It will be like this. You can't move on.
Yeah.
And then after, they have to ask the prisoner family to pay 6 cows before they leave the prisoner. Yeah. And this is to cultivate the land.
Okay.
There are the men, they try to cultivate to remove the land, and the women, they pass to plant the rice during the rainy season.
Okay.
It is the fogger that will add this iron and this one to facilitate. Yeah. And these are mortar, they use it to pound, and also after pounding rice, they use this one to clean.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is umbrella. If you see a woman with this behind her, that she get baby protected from the sun when there are crops in rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
It's done by the leaves of the rona tree.
Okay.
It's so light.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And this one is more bigger, but it's for the rain. During the rainy season, when they bend like this and try to plant the rice, they're gonna use this one and they cover themselves.
Okay.
The baby and the mother from the rain.
Okay.
That's why they add this plastic to avoid the water.
Okay.
Yeah. This one, Munga continue. This one, another one fetish. For the thief, it means that steal is so forbidden. If you see some things that do not belong to you, you have the right to bring it and put it around the fetish.
Okay.
They say that. Or around the street or in a branch. If the owner is passing, for example, and he saw that, he's sure that these things that is here is belong to me, he can take it without any problem. But if he take it and it's not for him, he has bring some battings with him.
Okay.
The battings is what? One day your house will burn down without knowing the origin of the fire. And it will happen every year. Since till he remember that this fire maybe came from the things I have done years ago. And then he will come back to see the fetish man to confess himself. And the fetish man will ask him to pay one pig, cow, 600 liters of palm wine to do the sacrifice of the fetish.
Okay.
And then the bad things will leave him. And it will be a bigger shame for him and his family because it will be a public confession.
Yeah.
The whole people of the village and the
will know.
other village will come. They will attend the confession and they will know who is the thief because we know each other. Maybe they can know your name, but they know that you are from this village, from this family. Yeah. And this alada, they use it to clamp houses. They don't know what you call story house. They use this one to clamp, but nowadays they use it to clamp on ground when they put rice.
Okay.
Yeah. This and all the drum they use to communicate also.
The Jawa culture are originally from here, Casamance, right?
Yeah. The south of Senegal, south of Casamance also.
Okay. But there's a lot of people in these days that continue.
Yeah.
In the village.
Majority people
Okay.
are animistas.
Okay.
After the animistas, there is the Christian people, and the Muslim are the minority.
Okay.
And this calabash is a magical calabash. There are unhappy women, they put this kind of calabash on them head like this.
Yeah.
I say that unhappy women because there are women when they get pregnant, they usually miscarriage. Or when they get babies, unless 3 years the baby dead. And then she have to discuss first of all with the husband. If the husband accepts, she gonna see an association of women only, that name is Konyale, to ask for help.
Okay.
If the association accepts the woman, it will be the association that will give this calabash to her.
Okay.
It's time to take lunch, she will eat in this calabash. To drink, it will be on this calabash. If there are someone who want to give to her something, she will collect it in this calabash.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is made of what?
It's calabash.
It's called
A
like
fruit.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's given by a tree.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, time by time, the association have to call to her husband to give them a privacy, to give them sexual contact.
Yeah, of course.
Till they know that the woman is pregnant, and then they will ask to the husband not to come again, and then they will protect the wife, assist her till she give birth with traditional process. After giving birth, the baby will grow 3 years or more. They make sure that the baby won't dead again. They bring the baby and the mother to the husband's house. When they arrive at the husband's house, they will tell to the husband, here is your wife and your baby. If God will it, you will need another one baby. The baby, the husband happy, he will organize a feast of 6 days to thank to the association. But after those days of fiesta, the woman will pull out this calabash and eat normally with us in the same place. But if there are another one, fiesta, traditional, that happen, she will wear this calabash again on her head. But it's not to pass the same process. It's only to inform to the whole people that around that she has passing by this association before she get babies. Yeah, it's not by force. It's the volunteer of every woman who need the help of this kind of association. But the association won't accept an unfertilized woman. We don't talk about unfertilized person because they know that unfertilized can be to the man or the women. They accept only women that get pregnant and they miscarry anytime, or when they get babies, unless 3 years the baby dead.
Okay.
They say that maybe there are some bad spirits that is on her, that is stop them to get baby, or some person have put them bad spirits.
Okay.
And then the association is here to help those kind of women to make a clean scene with them and give them the opportunity to get baby till they give, to get babies, to get live more years.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still happening.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's however, for the visit, like I said before,
Yeah.
is not a price.
Yeah.
The volunteer for the museum.
Mm-hmm.
And here you have to write stuff.
Okay. So you write it.
Yeah.
Okay. You write your name. You write.
Yeah, your name, the date, and all those.
Okay. Here is the name, right?
Yeah.
Today is like 31, no?
Yeah. 31.
So this is a Diola house.
Yeah.
House.
Here we are in the house of H.N. and Martin. They are the couple that built this house, the owners of the house.
Okay.
He is the son.
Bonjour.
The son,
Bonjour. Okay.
the son of this
Blessed.
couple.
Okay.
Yeah, the first son of this couple.
Okay.
But both of them are dead.
Hmm.
The man was the first one, and the woman in 2016, she get more than 100 years before she dead.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the past, if you want, you can sit down. The Diola don't know what we call this kind of building of 2 levels, story house, only house like the museum around. During the First War and the Second War, there are the French people that came here to find black men for the war,
Hmm.
bring them by force.
Yeah.
At those time, the black men were afraid with white men. When they saw them, first of all, they ran away to hide themselves.
To hide.
There are those who hide themselves at the bush, the forest
Okay.
side. That's why you have some houses there.
Yeah.
And at the area that we cultivate rice farm.
Okay.
Yeah, those who don't need to leave them houses, they have to do some horse at the upside,
Okay.
some horse with the ladder that we saw in the museum.
Yeah.
They use it to climb up. All the men, they climb up. After then, they pick up the ladder and then they try to close the hole. They let only women down.
Okay.
Right.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Because they don't need women for the war. When they saw them, they are upset. They don't think that, they cannot think that there are people outside, upside, without anything. And then there are those who were unfortunately brings that the French people have got when they bring them in Europe, precisely in French.
Yeah.
They saw those kind of building, 2 level, 3 level.
Okay.
And then they were impressive. After the end of the wars, when they came back, they have to try to rebuild the same building that they saw here, reproduce. And then before starting the buildings, they have to explain their brothers who don't do the war, to tell them that the European people live on this kind of building. It's so difficult to make them believe that they can't believe they can build those kind of building, and they treat them like mad people. They usually say that our brothers who have do the work are mad. How can they made us believe that we can build two houses at the same place? And also those who have done the war to make them believe that what they are talking about is nothing but the truth, they start to build. But what is important and impressive in this kind of building, no iron, no cement, no thing. Only sand and water.
That's what I'm going to ask here. This is massive.
No foundation. Yeah. After miscalculate the water and the sand, they start directly the build. That's why they do it step by step. If the first one is dry, they add the second one. The second one is dry, the third one, till they finish the construction, the building. But instead of using...
Takes time, no?
Yeah. It depends on the sun.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of using iron, they use the wood. This is the roller tree they use to do this. And the small ones are mangrove.
The mangrove, the river.
Yeah, they use it. But the problem here is the termites. The termites. It eats the whole wood. If there are some part that is eaten by the termite, it's not necessary to destroy the house and rebuild. If not, we're gonna pass every 6 years or more to destroy and rebuild because of the termite. And then to avoid the destruction, we have to remove all of the wood that is eaten by the termite. We go to find new wood, and then we place it. We're gonna take again the sand and mix it like water, and then we put it again. And the problem is solved. And then to avoid the attacks of the termite, they know that there are some chemical products against the termite.
To prevent.
To prevent. And also they know that those products are so dangerous for the human health. They know that when the wood and the sand are on direct contact, it will facilitate the attacks of the termite. To avoid all of those, the use of the product, chemical product, and the contact of the two, they have found other solutions. After putting the wood, before putting the sand, they put some plastics, and then they put the sand to avoid the contact of the two of them. That's why you see the bullet plastic. And this is done by the root of the palm, the cup of tree, the biggest tree that is outside. And then we're gonna go up.
Oh, this is really...
It's cement.
It's cement?
Yeah, it's an add.
But it's mixed with something, no?
No, like this. It's a small add of cement. Yeah. Why? Because when they, with the brooms, when they try to clean, they gonna that's why they do.
They came out a little bit,
Yeah, that's why.
It's an impressive house, huh?
And here they dry the clothes during the rainy season when they finish to clean it, and then they have to dry it here. And they use it in the past to eat. It's from wood.
It's lighter.
Yeah.
But this is the only Diola house here, or
like this?
Yes.
Nowadays we have only four.
4 houses.
2
are here,
and 2 inside the village.
Okay.
Yeah. But only in this village you can find this kind of people.
Yeah.
This one is eucalyptus.
Okay.
Eucalyptus.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
the termites try to eat it, but it can't eat. That's why they let this one. And like this part also.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
Yeah. Okay. Bonjour, ça va?
Yeah, normally they put the rice here.
Okay.
But nowadays, no rice. So when they try to rebuild, to renovate on the upside, they have to get out all of the rice that was here.
Okay.
Till this altitude, they will rise. And then after that, when they pull it off, they see that the rats,
The rats, yeah?
are destroyed.
Yeah.
That's why they have to redo it. That's why you see different color
Okay.
of this. And then
How they
this-
transport the rice to here?
Yeah. The farmers here with our head, but now they
Okay.
tricycle that they use here. Net, I'm gonna pull up this.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, they came like this, huh?
Yeah. I pull up other one. Look up.
It's a lot of work to open these,
No, but it's not one by one. If not, you will pass the year here without. And then we have to get out the nuts with our feet,
Yeah.
or we use some wood and we try.
Okay. And they will come out.
They will come out
Okay,
all of
okay.
this, and then we bring them at the machine to pull off this, or with the
There's
mortar.
a machine. Okay.
Yeah, or with the mortar
Uh-huh.
to pull up this
Yeah. Okay.
and get this outside.
Okay. What's this type of rice? There's a type, or
No.
it's normal, right?
Yeah. And then with the mortar, sometimes it's gonna cut. It makes small one.
Because we have like white rice, jasmine rice,
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
This is normal. White rice, no?
Yeah.
Bonjour, ça va? Et les voitures?
What is it? You have to guess.
The cocoa, no?
No.
No, it's not a cocoa. It's
Coconut is this tree.
It's they told me, but they are big.
Yeah.
Because yesterday they gave me one of these. You do it with your finger.
And then?
You drink.
Nah,
It's not there, this?
plastic you wanna say.
I
And
think, yeah.
Red color inside.
There's 3 holes. You put it with your finger like
no,
this.
no.
No?
It's the Rona tree, like this.
Yeah.
No,
What's the name again of
This
this?
Rona tree.
Rona tree. Okay. So this is
And
what?
Calabash.
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 Ah, calabash. Okay.
Like the small one I was planning. I
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
off in
yeah.
my head.
Okay. So it's for drinking too, no?
To cook when like plates we use it, and also there are those who use it to do instrumental of music.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They are big, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. This Gilbert, that make us a visit. If you wanna come.
I do also visit in Casamance area in the Iceland also. Island.
Okay.
These areas also.
And you said you can come in
French.
French, English, Spanish,
Spanish also.
Okay,
I speak
okay.
English. Yeah.
and Wolof.
Wolof, of course.
Okay. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Thank you.